YouTube is good. Hello, guys.
Hey guys.
And we're good. Are we good? We're good. Yeah, we're good. All right, gyros tonight. We're both eating almost identical meals.
You're eating identical meals.
Oh, no, we're not. See, I
Oh,
have
well, yeah, well.
I have these very expensive. If you're saving money, don't go buy these. These are expensive. Celeste Pizzas as an undercarriage for the gyros. I'm joking. They're like $1.
Yeah, they're literally $1.
You know what? These get such a bad rap.
They're so good though.
Yeah, they're good. They're very good. So I have that, and then we also Kat picked up a different type of hummus to go with the tzatziki sauce, which I'm just going with it, whatever she wanted to do with tonight. And she said she was putting it on hers, so I'm like, I'm putting it on mine. And then for the cheese, just feta. Only feta tonight.
Feta cheese.
Yeah. I'll pick mine up and show you guys when I'm about to get into it. But if you want to show them yours, you can. I'm going to let TikTok in because I've been doing that right away. And they didn't do it tonight.
Well, I'll wait till you let TikTok in before I show what I'm eating.
They don't pop in right away anyway. We're just going to keep on showing them. You know?
True.
Did I hit it? No, I
Nope.
did not. I got to tell you about my day today. Last night's run, I guess, was so... I was so into it that today at work I had such a long commute going to work and then coming home. And my legs were cramped up, so I got home. My day wasn't hard. A lot of driving, but my day was not hard. I was like, I'm eating chips, I'm watching something with one of my kids, and I'm going to plan on taking a nap. I ate Doritos, watched Power Rangers with my son, took probably half an hour nap ski, and then Akaki got home with Cheetos, had some Cheetos, and then I went on my run, did my videos late. Look, Abby, Mr. Jimmy Jim. No, you wait until Jimmy Jim gets in here. Euros. Oh, we don't say that.
Gyros. We don't say euros.
We don't say that.
We say gyros.
We don't. No. I've been saying gyros my whole life. I'm not about to change it.
I lived my whole life saying gyro.
Hello, Melissa.
Hello, Melissa. Hello, Larry. Hello, Jimmy Jam. Hello, Abby.
Hey, Larry. Do the people, like, if they are, let's just say they are, in fact, called Gyros, because there's a debate.
Well,
hold on. This is not going to be a
they're
comment.
probably called euros, but all right.
We'll
entertain it.
Let's just say that the proper way to pronounce them is how Jimmy Jam says them. Do they get mad when someone calls them gyros? Hello, Shirley.
What us Americans call them
What's up,
gyros,
Shannon?
probably.
Oh, hey, guys. Hello. Chrissy Power.
Hey, Chrissy Power.
I haven't had a gyro in a long time. Jill?
Hello, Jill. Hello, Jen.
Did you guys see the video? Did anybody see how I put these
Hello,
things
Shannon.
together?
Yes, gyros.
Did some flipping. I was flipping like it was nobody's business.
Yes, they're 100% called that. It's a big Greek community here. They do get mad, yeah. I know they're supposed to be called euros, but
We're from New
we're
York.
from
We
New
say
York.
everything wrong.
We say gyros.
Well, we say everything wrong. Technically, us New Yorkers, New Jersey people, we don't say anything the correct way.
I have a gyro.
Keki,
Or a euro. Or
Yeah.
a gyro, whatever you want to call it. I have one gyro, euro, whatever the heck you want to call it, with sweet potato fries.
we both have the same
We have
thing.
the same exact meal tonight, guys.
Yeah, I just have the pizza as an undercarriage. Someone says quesadilla. They say it's insulting. Did you,
Euros are a currency.
Jimmy Jam? I'm sure
Surely.
people call the candy Reese's. Some people think that Reese's is the proper way. Which I only thought that was a southern thing, but apparently Reese's is what they're called.
Reese's?
Mm-hmm.
No, they're Reese's.
To us, because we've been calling them Reese's our whole life. But apparently, like if you ever listen to somebody from the South, talk about those candies. They call them Reese's. Crazy, I know. Heart attack on a
So
plate?
crazy.
You think so? You sure about that? Do you have a Army City to make the best grill? I've never even heard of them. Hello, Cortland.
Hello, Court. How are you?
I was doing my diamond art and saw you were live.
Oh, Abby. You do diamond art? That's awesome.
I don't even know what that is. Take a bite already. Orlando, I have to drink my smoothies first, pal.
Eat already. Well, no, don't rush us. Don't rush in the process. Hello, Kimmy. How you doing, girl?
I don't know if anybody was watching the end of last night's
Hey,
video,
Coach
but
Kevin.
I did give a proper example on why I do my veggies first. Kagi didn't finish her vegetables last night because she decided to eat her main course first and finish
Which had
all
a whole
that.
bunch of veggies on it to begin with.
But the point is, she left vegetables on the table. I don't leave vegetables on the table. It always goes first. That way, you make sure you're getting them all in.
Praying for your
LOL, I
soul
want
right
to know it's
now.
good. Orlando, I'll let you know, brother. Give me 3 minutes. 3-minute warning. No tacos. I got a job today. Start
Hello,
June
Shannon.
5th.
Now I want gyros. Thank you.
okay.
Congratulations, Kimmy. What'd you get? You want to share it? Ever seen epic meals in YouTube? That sounds familiar. I probably have seen
Hey,
it.
Moon Dancer.
However, I don't know the food guy that does it.
These are beef.
You're talking about the contest guy, the bodybuilder? I don't know his name. Imagine someone calling lasagna or pizza pie Ugh, I don't like the whole thing. But if it became hip, I'm sure I would start calling my pizza That was an 80s thing. WFM for Montague Company.
Mortgage company.
Very cool.
Oh my god.
I always get extra sauce. Do you still have a nice nail polish on?
Oh, me? No. Only because I went to work today. So my nail polish is not so. It's not so nice no more. It's like coming off.
Or marinara being called gravy instead. Yeah, I never got that. I asked my mom about that because my mom, my grandpa
home.
was
I wish. Kimmy.
Sicilian and then my grandmother was Italian. And I said, is it? Because I only heard that like a couple times and not too long ago either. I said, do some people call sauce gravy? She goes, yeah.
Yes. Yes, and I didn't think that was a thing until I worked in food service where it was like meatballs and gravy, but I had to like order something. I'm like, what the hell is meatballs and gravy? Like meatballs with like brown gravy. And then my manager was just like, no, that's meatballs with sauce. I'm like, why the hell they call it meatballs with gravy? You don't call sauce gravy. Gravy's gravy, sauce is sauce.
Thank you, Tim. I don't judge anybody that calls their food. Some tomato, you know. Food looks great. Thank you very much. What's up, Steve Russo?
Your name is not Italian. It doesn't matter. If you think that's his real name.
LOL, gotta tell you guys about a date I went on tonight. She brought her cat to the bar. Oh my god. Really? Do tell. Was the cat's name Midnight? What's the green drink? It's just vegetables.
Larry, please do tell. She brought her cat to the bar. I need details. I can't just go off on that. No, I need more.
Oh, he's gonna get into the story. These are my
Oh
vegetables.
no, I need more.
Alright. I'm about to go in and give my gyros a rating. These aren't your typical gyros, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining. Each gyro has a Salice pizza bottom.
Exactly. Who brings a cat to a bar?
Well, shit.
That's what I'm wondering. Who brings a cat to a bar?
It's crazy, right?
Like the downstairs kitty? I don't know, Court. I don't think that's what they were referring to.
Oh, baby. Yeah.
I think they actually meant they brought their actual animal to the bar.
Choo choo. 1 to 10, boys and girls. Where am I going with this? Have a napkin, please.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm no Greek, but I bet you
I'm no Greek either, but this was my idea tonight, so.
m- meat or beans, meat.
Meat. I don't really need beans.
I'd say run. This is good. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. The flavors complement themselves very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, sir, spooks? I don't think so. I think if they're all rolling, they're rolling over to say, "Let me get a bite, Jamie," because that looks and sounds delicious.
He said it was her emotional support animal,
Paisley
which
Park.
I'm not going to knock,
Hey,
only because there's people out there that do have that.
our Paisley, Joe. We haven't. I kept up with Annette for a little while, but she got a new job and stuff. Paisley, on the other hand, has been gone for a hot minute. She might have gotten sick of us. It's always a possibility.
No, Paisley was going through some like health stuff.
Mmm.
Yeah, Brandy, these are delicious.
9.9?
These are really good. I'm not gonna lie.
You said your fish were hungry. I gotta go. All right. Did you really say that? Oh my goodness. This is, all right, where am I going with this? Not 9.9. Can't be too gracious with this. Let's go with the rookie score and give it a 9. I've been spoiled for Teach Appreciation Week. They're feeding us well. Very nice. Oh yeah, kids are gonna start giving you the chocolates and the apples.
Listen, I've seen the elaborate like teacher like gifts, like the homemade ones. And I wish I had like that type of time on my hands where I could do that.
Yeah, we go
Like
and
for our kids' teachers. I really wish I could.
yeah, we get Easter candy on sale. They don't even know it.
No, I'm just saying like for the end of the
Imagine
year
that.
and stuff, like I can't like I literally watched this woman like
As a
bake
joke.
homemade bread, make dipping oil. I'm just like, wow.
Hey Munchkin, hello
I wish
Nelson.
I had that much time on my hands.
Can you
so I
imagine
could do
that?
that for those teachers because they definitely deserve it.
When Easter candy goes on clearance after Easter, we just stocked up on bunnies and gave it for like the thank you at the end of the. They
I
wouldn't.
would never do that.
We would be talked about at their dinner table that night.
Yeah, I would never do that.
I would.
never do that.
Paisley divorced you guys. She said it was blasphemous.
Blasphemous how you pronounce gyros.
Jim Jim, you're actually.
Hello, Noreen.
You're hurt about this topic, huh? Well, you could be hurt because this shit ain't changing. We're calling them gyros. That's what they're called. Sorry if I offended you. My comfort zone. Hello, Tanya.
Hello, Tanya. Tanya Bandana. I like your name.
Tanya Bandana. Do you want to try mine? To be honest with you, the pizza, you don't really get a strong pizza taste. It's there, but the tzatziki takes a lot of the flavor. Hello, M Stamp. I saw that Takagi, and I work in a school. What is the I mean, I know teachers do get nice gifts, right? What would you say is one of, if not the nicest you've ever seen or received?
Noreen, knowing that you work in a school now, would you think that wine would be like an appropriate gift for a teacher? Because I've wondered this for years. Because if I were a teacher, I would love if I had a student give me a bottle of wine. Only because teaching kids is stressful. It has to be stressful.
Y'all are amazing with the videos. Thank you very much. Your lives are the most consistent thing in my life. Good evening. Hello, Megan. Inappropriate wine for a school teacher? You think so? I'm eating late night pizza now. Very nice, Melissa. Jamie's reaction to me, because I saw what you said. I do have a pizza idea.
I've had my students' parents bring me wine too. And love it. Ah, thank you.
I guess it all depends.
Well, not on school grounds, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not obviously going to send, like, my kid to school with a bottle of wine.
Right. You meet them in the parking lot after school's out of session.
If, like, you have a close relationship with that teacher, be like, hey, can I meet you after school? I have something for you. Not obviously going to send my kid to school with a bottle of wine.
Yeah, no.
That would be inappropriate.
I bet you parents have done that.
That would be inappropriate. I would never do that.
I bet you it's like it's an afterthought. You're not thinking it's an issue. I bet you parents have or do that. Keggy, how about an online gift card in a card? Definitely done that before. You'd be surprised. Oh, I'd bet money it's been done.
Listen, I was a classroom mom for this one particular teacher when my son was in a certain grade, and she literally gave me an Amazon gift card for like $25 because I was a classroom mom, and that was like the nicest thing ever.
Hey, Hudson's mom. We don't do dessert for dinner.
Yeah, we never do dessert for dinner.
We have had taco bar sub sandwiches for tomorrow. Thursday's charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
I know. Charcuterie. And we have barbecue for Friday. Very nice.
We love and appreciate all the help
Hold
in
on,
the
Lucky.
classrooms. Yeah. Well, I'm in full support of like sending whatever I need to send into the classroom, and I'm always the one that will volunteer for like field trips and whatever you need in the classroom. I'm always that mom that will be there just to help out. And I love it. I love every bit of it. Gotten designer makeup bags and stuff, insane gifts. Yeah, I'm sure.
Some teachers are uptight.
I was a classroom mom, volunteer. Yeah, I love volunteering in the classroom. I love that. I love being a part of all of it.
You know, it's funny if you have kids and you're so used to seeing them every day, and you see how fast they're growing up. But sometimes,
Hello, Nelson.
But sometimes seeing them in their school atmosphere with all the other kids that are the same age, you see not their true colors, but you see how, I guess, if they're small, you see how small they actually are. You know what I mean?
I never disown Nelson. Don't you dare listen to Jimmy Jam.
I don't know, Nelson. You've been gone a hot minute. I might have disowned your ass.
I just said hello to Nelson. Then Jimmy Jam was like, she disowned you.
I'm
no,
joking.
I didn't.
I'm joking.
Hi, Lisa Marie. How are you?
Hello. Dutch Bros.
He wanted to go out, now he's wanting to come in. Oh, he's a giant pain in the bootay tonight.
He's a big butthead.
And hi, Molly. Baby girl. Do not give them sweet potato fries.
I wasn't giving them anything.
I'm just letting you know. Don't give that.
Marilyn, I did gyros too, and then I
They'll be pooping
put
all
the
night.
bottoms are Celeste pizza slice. Look, these things are at the bottom, so it's a gyro wrapped in this. It's pretty good. I think I should have did like a red sauce as the dipping. Maybe too many flavors combined though. It's good though. Gave it a 9. Had a decent amount of Cheetos when I got home from work tonight. My body feels like it's like begging me. Even though I was unemployed for 2 months, it's almost like getting back into the swing of things. I'm over a month at being back to work, and my body is just not adjusting. It's not snapping back into how it was. put my potato chips in the freezer last night. I'll have to try them. Very nice. Try to forget about them for a week. For best results, of course.
The longer they're in there, the better they taste. Busy 3-day weekend coming up. Mia turns 10 months. Iz and I are 6 years.
What's up, John?
And her first official Mother's Day. Oh, I remember wishing her a Mother's Day last year, but that's before she was born. So today, like this year, is like her first actual Mother's year, which is huge.
You get to work from home, Kimmy? Oh wow, I'm jealous.
I'm jealous too. My best friend, she works from home.
Yeah.
She works from home, and I'm jealous of her every single day. She doesn't have to deal with people.
You know
Just
what?
people on the phone. I wouldn't mind that.
Until you do it for a long time, and then people that work from home probably miss getting out. You know, like who was it? Our son's friend's mom works from home, and she's like, it's kind of difficult because, especially being a mom, you gotta have to, you know, even though there's an office at home, you have to actually separate yourself from being mom and going to work. I'll let him. He's not going back out. Dutch oven?
He has to go back out.
He's ridiculous. He's doing this shit on purpose.
He's the dinner cockblock.
You're not going back. Listen.
Just let him out. Just let him out. He might have to poop.
No. I'm not going out there with you.
I like not being around people. Yeah, me too, Kemi. I wish I would have a job where I didn't have to be around people.
What's up, Johnny?
I would love that.
Johnny Field Goal.
Because lately, I have no patience for people. I have no patience for people at all.
Why, did something happen?
No, just in general, I can't. I've reached a breaking point to where I can't deal with people's crap anymore.
I like people.
Just in general. No. Do you like people? You need to deal with people on my level.
Chico, you should have seen the people that I've been dealing with today. I still like them.
It was for one day. Try dealing with it every day.
I probably see
for weeks and years and months and.
I see more people than you do in a week. Give me the librarian stare.
Okay.
I don't care. I do. I deal with happy people, mean people, miserable people, sad people.
Mm-hmm.
You name
all
it.
of the above.
I deal with them, and I deal with them for 8 to 9 to 10 hours a day, and then I come home to you. Cherry on top, baby. Side eye. Yeah, the librarian eye.
Like, I don't do that. I like people in small doses. Just like
I like people in big doses.
I don't like people in any doses, to be honest. I just want to like go about my life, living it, being happy, not having to deal with anybody. I think my cool guy has the best job in the world. All those housewives, I just admire. There you go for it.
Jimmy Jam, how much out of a scale one that you think you're getting? No way, get out of here. You're crazy. Jimmy Jam, me to you. This is personally for you because you used to be a man of travel. Scale of 1 to 10, how bad do you miss traveling, doing what you used to do, experiencing the different foods, getting on the airport, you know, out of a 1 to 10, how much do you miss it? That's just for you. Actually, anybody can answer that.
Yeah, I do deal with all the complainers. Thank you. I do. I deal with a lot of complainers.
Is there anybody that travels for a living? Has to get on a train or a plane?
Type 8 pyros.
Maybe a trucker?
Pizza gyros.
Yeah, these are good. What's the red juice? Fruit punch? Homemade? A la me? It's good. You travel quite a bit, Johnny? How often would you say? And do you like it? We're off to see the Wizard of Oz. Glad I'm out of retail. LOL, never again will I go back. Never say never, Nelson. I like people, just not fake ones. Yeah,
I
like
don't
those.
think Nelson will ever go back to retail.
Like
With
those.
what he's doing now, he won't.
Melissa, would you say the fake ones, like, they're only happy when they're having a good day, and then they're pretty shitty when they're having a bad day? All right, Jimmy says, 10, I'm going to be pushing myself to do it again. I refuse to be defined by my physical limitations. I'm planning on a busy summer, and we'll figure it out as I go. And hopefully you'll be like a rubber band and snap back into the shape of things. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, right? Who cleans the kitchen after cooking and eating?
Me.
We have our own jobs, Hudson.
Blah, 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 blah.
I do all the heavy lifting. I bring down the heavy shit up and down the stairs. Certain things Kaki can't carry down the stairs. She can carry it. She can carry everything up the stairs except the Dream Tower. Going down is a little bit more tricky.
But I bring it all up.
You can. She gave you a look. You gave me another look?
I might have.
For what?
When you said, we have our parts in the kitchen.
Yeah. So I get a look? Oh, I guess I'm a pig?
Basically.
Well,
I don't make a mess for you to clean up.
I don't purposely make a mess. I just try to.
I don't make a mess for you to clean up.
I purposely try to put on a show. I wouldn't say I purposely
you
make a
you
mess.
put on a show that makes a mess. But I clean it up. Let's be honest.
And I carry everything down.
But I bring most of it up.
No, you don't. You
Really?
bring the ring lights up. And the thing, are we really going to get into the debate tonight? Because if you want to put the gloves on, I'll put the gloves back on. We can go back and forth.
let's put the
We'll
gloves
forget
on.
about everybody in here is
Let's
talking.
put the gloves
and we
on.
can go at it. If that's what you want to do. That's perfect. Yeah, another librarian's there. Give me that tortilla.
Okay, mister, I bring everything up.
I do. I bring the heavy stuff up.
Yeah, but I bring everything else up.
You bring the lights
And
up.
then I help you pack things away, but you don't help me clean the kitchen. You don't help me clean up the mess that you make.
That's fair, but
That's true. That's true.
last time I tried to help you, what'd you say? And you be honest with this one. Last time I tried to help you, what was your response?
I don't remember.
Don't do it. You're going to do it the wrong way. I'm just going to have to do double the work. Yes or no?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But you could help put stuff away. Since I help you break down your set.
I break down the set.
Really? Do you break down the kitchen?
You break down the lights.
I
Hold on.
break down
Hold-
the entire kitchen.
All
What
right.
are you talking about?
You put the lights away. Yes or no?
Do I break that down and put it away? Yes or no?
Yes or no? I just said yes. You put the lights away. You're saying you break down the whole kitchen, the whole this, basically.
No. I said the whole kitchen.
You're about to
which
get a
would
french
be
fry in the
back
nose.
there. The kitchen, which would be back there.
And then I bring it downstairs, which is the heavy lifting part.
Okay. Do
Let's
you
switch
clean
let's
anything?
switch-
No. Do you clean anything in there?
No, let's switch for the night. I'll do the kitchen. You do all this,
That's fine with me.
and
Except for tonight because I already cleaned back there. So I'll wait for you to make a big ass mess, and I'm like, oh, switcheroony. I'll wait for you to make a big ass mess, and we can say switcheroony.
Okay, I'll do.
And then
I'll do the kitchen.
I'll put
I'll do
all
the
of this away, and then I'll wait for you to clean the kitchen, and I'll hear your mom the next morning being like, oh my god, who cleaned the kitchen?
I'll do the kitchen tomorrow night. You do the heavy lifting tomorrow night, but you do everything I do. I
I'm
do everything
going to
you
be
do.
sure to make a big ass mess for you.
I do everything you do. You do everything I do.
Okay.
There
that's
you go. That's
fine.
fair.
That is completely fair. Let's do it.
Do you have a rat? A rat? No.
Do you have an RA, not a rat? Oh, it's vacation time. It's been beyond vacation time for me.
Yeah. Let's see if she could do it, and then
Let's see if Jamie can actually clean the kitchen.
you forget. I used to have you act like I don't know how to clean. I'm a very good cleaner.
Okay. I
Hello,
might
Munchkin.
clean my dishes too.
I'm on the side on whoever
Mom
is
and Dad
going
are
to...
arguing. Khaki will win. Probably. Probably. Khaki will win. Because Jamie will realize, wow, this is more work than actually bringing this shit down the damn stairs.
This is not arguing. But sometimes, a lot of the times, it's... Actually, if I continue...
That's the second Khaki will win. Thank you.
What's that? Legend in his own mind?
That is the second Khaki will win.
Yeah. Kaki will win what? You guys act like I can't...
The fact that Jamie doesn't understand how much I go through back there when he just puts the stuff downstairs. Like, he doesn't realize
There's
how
a
much of a
method.
mess he makes.
He
has no idea how much of a mess he makes.
There's a method to my madness.
Oh, I know there's a method. There's a mess to your madness.
There might be a mess too, but
There's
I'm
a
saying...
mess to your madness.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's see.
Oh, Moon Dancer, Khaki will win. Thank you.
I don't like to clean the things because I
Jamie
don't like
just
to get...
doesn't like to clean in general, but Jamie makes the biggest freaking mess you can ever imagine.
I don't like soapy hands. And that's my biggest thing.
Jamie doesn't like to wash dishes. Jamie doesn't like to clean up anything.
Is Jamie ever wrong? I'm always wrong. But Kaki's wrong just as much. Yeah, see? Perfect example. I own my shit. If I'm wrong, I say it. Kaki will never admit when she's wrong unless I have
Am
video
I wrong
proof.
when you say that you don't make a mess?
No, but I didn't say I didn't make a mess.
So if you had to take over my job for the night and I just had to break the stuff down,
I can do it. I 100% could do it.
I didn't say you couldn't do it, but you would actually realize how much more that I have to do back there other than like you breaking this down and bringing it downstairs. That is so much more than just breaking this down and bringing it downstairs.
Yeah. Jamie, I'm on your side. Thanks, buddy. The life of luxury provided. From the ghetto to the penthouse.
Well, you know what, Jimmy Jim? You can go suck a lemon.
I'm so trolling. Don't kill me, Kagi.
Yeah, oh, I will kill you in your sleep.
Thank you, Brewster. Jamie got this. I don't underestimate. Thank you, Munchkin. Jamie, you're behind on this one, buddy. Don't give a shit.
Wow, my MILF, really? Gotcha.
Yeah. Because, number one...
How long did it take to clean up the mess?
Depends on what I make.
You have no idea. You have no idea. You have no idea how much of a mess this man can make.
Sometimes I think she thinks
That's
I do it on
what's
purpose.
funny.
I think sometimes you think I do it on purpose. And every time I do make a little bit of a mess, I always look at you.
It's a lot of it.
I always look at you, and she's behind the camera, and she's giving me that eye roll, and she's heavy breathing, and I always come out and say it right away. Sorry, I'm gonna clean it.
Oh yeah, sorry I'm gonna clean it, but he never cleans it. Lots of cheese on the stovetop. You have no idea the amount of cheese on the stovetop.
Hello, Maria. Growing up, favorite wrestler, Rockers, Macho Man, Film the Cleanup. We're going to do a live one night. The only thing is we're not going to be interactive. You guys could just see what it is we do. So about my date, I'll just tell my friends I got to see some cats. Yeah. You know you're going to go on another date with her, Larry. Let's be honest. You're going to go on another date with her. You're going to be laying in bed tonight and you're going to be telling yourself,
Larry,
cat
I
was
don't know
kind of
about
cute.
I don't know about that. I mean, it's all up to you, buddy. I mean, I don't know. I didn't meet the girl. Team Kathy, only because I still never totally got over Jamie standing me up a year ago.
Oh, Nelson, it was more than a year ago.
That was well over a year ago. But thank you for being on my side.
Trust me, I stand people up all the time, and I don't do it on purpose. It's truly,
It's truly because Jamie doesn't like to go out
I don't.
and go anywhere
I am.
in general.
I used to I used to like going out. Now, I put everything else into consideration. If I go out, what time I'm getting home? What do I still have to do? What do you drink? The red liquid. This is fruit punch, homemade. Ugh. Hey Nelson, I'm down to go bowling with you, buddy. It'd have to be like a matinee kind of deal. You wanna go bowling? You can go bowling. Play a couple. Play a couple rounds. Like Kool-Aid? No.
No.
Opposite of
There's no Kool-Aid here.
right hand of God. There's no Kool-Aid in there. Kool-Aid with a C.
This weekend, Izza and I are going out for the first time in a while. My aunt will have the baby all day. Oh, well, enjoy it. Oh, enjoy it. It's so nice to get out.
Especially that first time going out after having a baby.
Yeah,
How old is Mia? A year?
almost a year.
Almost a year? And you haven't been out? Yep.
Oh, enjoy it.
Like
Enjoy it, Nelson. You and Izza enjoy it.
like Mio. It's not. No. It's homemade fruit punch. I used to drink Mio. You know what? I always like to say this. Think about it. If this was one of those sports drinks you could just buy at any store, why wouldn't I have been drinking it when we were in Florida and then when we were staying in a hotel for undisclosed reasons? If it was something I could have just put in a water bottle, why wouldn't have I done it for that 3.5 weeks to a month? If you really think about it, ask yourself that.
It's a secret. He's not giving us the recipes.
No, I am not.
That's true, Stephen.
Steven or Stephanie?
Stephen.
Steven, there you go. Huh? What's up, Super Frankie B?
No, we have, but sometimes we take her, or we go out to like go like food shopping, because that's fun. I hate food shopping with the kids.
Yeah, because they always want something.
I like to go food shopping alone,
And me.
personally.
No, me, Harry.
Or with Jamie. Yeah, like alone or like with Jamie, like minus the kids. Only because the kids add like an extra element of stress. Because they're either like fighting, or they want something, or they're whining about something, and I'm just like,
Perfect example. Came me up with another one.
can't, I can't do this.
If I used Mio or Kool-Aid, why wouldn't I promote the shit out of them and try to get a sponsor?
Exactly.
Which I bet you if I did,
It
all of
probably
us,
would happen.
yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry.
If you guys see me sponsored by Prime out of nowhere, just know it's not. It wasn't always Prime.
I know the perfect Mother's Day gift for Kathy. Jamie, take her to a wine making class. It'll pay for itself. With all the wine, Kat will make homemade moving forward. Get those kids to stomp your feet. No, I don't want them to stomp on my grapes for my life.
You know what? I never went fishing for. I never went fishing
I
for a
want it done
sponsor
in a
at all.
sanitary way. Not their stinky ass feet.
But just know, and this stays between the four of us, okay? If all of a sudden I get sponsored by a juice company, just know it wasn't always that juice. Wink, wink. I'm getting full. Speaking of homemade wine, if you wanted to, let's say me and you came up with some sort of agreement where no more buying wine, but you can buy ingredients to make your own wine. Can you do that?
Do you think it would be good? Well,
I'm probably good, but it like would take it's a process.
So you
It would
can't
take
do,
a while.
You can't do homemade wine and have it by tonight?
No,
I mean tomorrow.
no, it would take probably like weeks. I don't know. I'm not sure how exactly it works, but I've never looked into like making my own wine. I'm sure it wouldn't be like, oh, I can make this for tomorrow. No, usually food.
You ever think
fruit
about making
has,
your own wine?
Fruit usually has to ferment.
It's a lot of work. Crush some grapes up, put some liquor in it.
No,
You're good.
no, you don't put liquor in anything. The fruit has to ferment and create its own like alcohol.
Hey, Robbie.
You just smash some grapes and drink it. I wish it was that easy, Kimmy.
Add some vodka in it. Boom. Homemade grape vodka. Or berry vodka. You should think about doing that.
Wine takes a while.
Yeah, but it's not like you're not like you're gonna run dry. People make moonshine in their gel cell.
They make toilet wine too, but I'm not going to drink it because I don't want to go blind. It has to be made in a certain type of way.
How do they make it in jail?
I don't know. I've never been to jail. Never been there. You just said she's right.
I gave it a 9, Larry. It's good, but nothing to go over the moon about. Looks so cozy. Ah, thank you. Jamie, Kat knows what to do. All that pruno muno she's made when locked up. She ran an enterprise while in the joint. She ran her ward with an iron fist and a shank.
Listen, I'm watching Orange is the New Black, and I honestly feel like I could definitely survive jail now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you're a stronger man than I am, because I can tell you right now, I would not be able to survive. Jackie would probably look at that like a vacation.
I'm watching Orange is the New Black, and I'm like, I could survive jail. I know what to do now.
I'm late. What's for dinner?
I'll
What's up,
just
Louise?
shank the. I'll just shank somebody. Get sent to solitary. Leave me alone. I would love solitary. I would love to be alone.
The stuff you see on TV isn't always
I
what
would
it's...
love to be alone.
Yeah. Put yourself in a cold cell with like a mattress this thin and get to eat that slop that Big Bertha's making you.
Guess what?
Just saying.
That's a diet I always need to be on, to be honest.
Just saying. Films that make being in prison look cool.
I didn't say it looked cool. I'm just saying I would love to be in like complete silence.
Until you can't do the things you typically love to do. Because silence is only cool for a little bit. Once you're well rested, guess what? That shit gets tiring real quick.
I don't think I would ever be well rested, to be honest. Big Bertha.
Luis, we're eating the same thing.
Big Bertha. Not if I'm in solitary. I would love solitary all by myself.
Like I said, Kaki would look at going to jail as being on vacation.
I would.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm not finishing mine.
Oh, well, we both had gyros.
You know what? I'll tell you this though. What this could have used more of? Tomato. Usually I have leftover tomato. Tomato is what brings us together.
I don't know why you didn't cut more tomato for yourself.
I wasn't really hungry tonight.
Mine had just enough. Jail is no vacation. Well, it might not be a vacation, but
Jamie, how do you stay in touch with your femininity?
Jimmy, how do you stay in touch with? I don't think your name is Jimmy.
No, but sometimes people call me Jimmy. They think they know me, like they call me James. And I said that's a no-no. I assume you mean Jamie. How do I keep in touch with my femininity? Femininity. I don't know, Kaki, you want to answer that? Am I a feminine person?
How do you stay in touch with it? I don't know.
Would you say I'm a feminine person?
No.
There you go. Anybody think I'm feminine?
No, I don't think you're feminine at all.
Good night, Kimmy. Brutus the Barber or Ultimate Warrior all day? Hey, Tracy. You're Metro. No, Jamie. Good. What would that be? What would that be? How? What if? feminine would mean what?
What?
What would be the definition of feminine? I know what the word is, but what would be like a true definition of feminine?
Feminine?
Yeah.
For a man?
Isn't that like very ladylike?
Somebody just said metro.
Someone said metro. Yeah, but is that what feminine is? Very ladylike? Is that what
Well,
it's like?
no. It would be like metro is what
I know
is
a metro.
described.
Yes, feminine. I'm talking about the word feminine.
That would be a woman. Feminine. A dude would not be considered feminine unless they were a certain thing.
All right.
That I'm not gonna say.
I don't think I'm feminine either. I'm just was curious to know what the true definition of it was. How much sleep do you guys get? Not a lot.
Not enough.
Moon dancer.
Listen, last night was like the night from hell.
You're not
Because
feminine. You're semi-emeth, who happens to be rebellious. You wear what you like at times because you want to, and other times
you're against the grain.
Yeah. No, you're against the grain. Yeah.
Listen, last night I had the night from hell. I had the night from hell last night because I tried to go to sleep. And then I was woken up by our daughter because she had to stay in her bed because the tooth fairy had to come. But then she didn't want to stay in her bed by herself. She wanted me to lay in her bed with her.
I didn't even know Kaki was gone.
Yeah, I know you didn't know I was gone.
I closed my eyes last night. I opened my eyes this morning, and it was time for work. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, son of a bitch. I literally was up most of the night because I was uncomfortable.
You done with the french fries or no?
Yeah, the TV was loud. I went to go shut the TV off. She was still awake at freaking 4:30 in the morning. I'm just like, and then it got to the point where it's just like the tooth fairy doesn't come after 3. After 3 o'clock hits, the tooth fairy clock's out. You get no money. Go to sleep. I was hoping that would make her go to sleep, but it didn't. She was still up, 4:30 in the morning. So my freaking alarm went off at 6:30, and I was just like, "Oh Jesus Christ!"
I didn't want to get up this morning either.
I was so tired, so cranky,
And I had another
and I'm
one.
still tired and cranky.
I had another
And I
one.
had like a little mini nap that Jamie kept telling me, "Hey, it's 8:30. You gotta get up." I was like,
I didn't see how I doing. I was going for my
I'm
run.
gonna stab you.
I needed
'Cause
you to know I was
just
leaving.
You just keep waking me up. I
had
just wanted a little nappy nap. Couldn't have a nappy nap.
I had another one of those driveways today. And I see a lot of houses that I can see myself living in. And none of them are ever like crazy expensive. Today was one of those houses that probably because of the whereabouts it was located, I wanted. And I didn't even really see the inside.
I'm Molly.
I saw the long driveway, which was Gray Pebbles. And
Hold
then
on, Moon
they
Dad, I'll get
had
back to you.
a in-ground pool, not super big. This was one of the coziest little things in the middle of, not nowhere, but out there. They're not, I wouldn't say they're like real trees. They're like, they're real, but they're 15 feet high. They almost look like Christmas trees, but you could see through them a little bit. And they had a section off where it wasn't a fence around this pool. It was trees, so it almost looked like a little courthouse. What is it?
Like an enclosure?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I want that house. I can actually see myself living here. Very nice.
How much is the rate for the tooth fairy? Well, tooth fairy brings $5. Your first tooth is like $10. Everything else, anything after the $10 for the first rate of the tooth, it's $5.
Mm-hmm. My kids
I
don't.
know people that have given like $20, $30 for a tooth.
Kids don't.
Listen,
Here's the
I
thing.
got like $2 to $3 for my first tooth.
Kids don't. Our kids don't believe in the tooth fairy. They don't want to believe us. So, is what it is.
they're reaching the age where they don't believe in things anymore.
Yeah, well,
And we haven't had the talk yet, so.
there's no talk to be had. You know what? I didn't have any sort of talk.
I did.
Good for you. I didn't, and I don't.
You
know.
never had a talk?
Nope, never did.
Really?
No, never did because I didn't want to know.
Well, I kind of figured it out on my own, and then I kind of spoiled it for like my cousins because I was an asshole for Easter. I was like, Easter money's not real because I saw so and so buying the baskets, and then when I got home after Easter, I was sat down with my mom and my grandma, and they were like, "Oh, so why did you say this?" I'm like, "Well, I saw so and so do this," and then they're like, "Okay." I was like, "But Santa's real, right?" Because I was like still solid on the Santa thing, and they were like, "No," and I was crushed, completely crushed, because I really thought that was real.
Yeah, well. Hey, Nikki.
I really thought that was real,
I did wrestling for 10 years.
and I was so upset.
Hey, Kim. I did pizza gyros. It was good. Gave it an even 9. If you went pro, what would your name be? If it was up to me and not Triple H or Tony Khan, it would be Jamie Van Leemer. Jamie Van Leemer. Mm-hmm. Yep. 100%. That's what it was when I first started doing it. If I ever do decide to get back in a wrestling ring, it will be Jamie Van Leemer again. Unless Hunter pulls me aside and he goes, "Listen, Jamie, we got this idea." Then maybe I'd have to talk about it. Solid answer. I tried. Did you do... No, I was never in WWE. No, sir. Ready for bed, Chico?
Yes.
All right, guys.
I'm tired.
We'll see you tomorrow. If it was uncomfortable at all listening to me and Kaki bicker, just know this. We're about to bicker some more. Say goodnight to you guys.
Usually, yeah.
Well, I'm going to bed. You going to bed tonight too, Cortland? All right,
I'm
good
going
night,
to
guys.
bed. All right, good night, guys.
Yeah. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Better get cleaning, Jamie. Sorry, Shirley. But I cleaned up most of the mess, so it wouldn't be fair. So I have to wait for when Jamie makes a big ass mess. And I'm like, switcheroony.
I could see me doing one of those nights, purposely making a big mess, and then at the end of the night, me say, I want to switch tonight.
Oh, then I'll just leave it for your mom.
That will be my revenge.
I'll just leave it